Welcome back to more Middle-earth Shadow of War. I am Lady Hellcat and we are in Núrnen. And we are about to get all lost artifacts of the area. We are already in the main fortress, so why don't we go bits by bits? By the ones that we already have here. That way I will not have to cause even further unnecessary alarm to the overlord, warlord of the fortress. Oh, I hadn't landed. There we go.
We Gondorians are a seafaring people. Though our ships ply the coastlines and rivers, rarely venturing into the open sea. Yet it was not always so. Our ancestors, the Nmenorians, and their elven allies sailed to other lands in ships like this model. Sailors even claim it's possible to sail so far into the ocean that land is too distant to see in any direction. Hard to imagine. So I suppose I'll have to see it for myself someday.
Not a bad idea. Number 1. Number 2.
Did the elves truly sail in vessels such as these?
In the First Age, this would count among the most ordinary ships in our fleet.
Huh. Most ordinary.
Gondor's roots are literal ones, for our realm is intertwined with the White Tree, our greatest symbol and inspiration. Isildur himself gave our people the sapling that would grow into the White Tree, and it survived attacks from Sauron, plagues, and multiple transplants as Gondor's borders shifted in war. Today, the White Tree stands in our capital, Minas Tirith, though it will not blossom again until the king returns, as my father once said.
Right. If they say so. Number 3.
A white tree. Symbol of Gondor.
Your nation will need more than symbols to inspire it soon enough.
The Rangers over here!
Destroy! Looks like they all want to kill me.
My first drill instructor told me, trust in your training, not your armor. Even a finely wrought plate can buckle under a hard enough blow, but a skilled warrior can evade that blow so it never lands in the first place. Now Minas Ithil has buckled under. Some blows are impossible to evade, so we do the next best thing. Stand back up again, wounded as we are.
Yep. Fair enough plan.
This armor is intended to be ceremonial, yet it seems sturdy enough.
As it should be. Gondor has little need for ceremony of late.
Now I wonder. I can't collect stuff on the back of my caragor, can I? I tried. Can a caragor get up there? Okay. Stay put. Stay put. I have to rescue you. I'll be mad.
This ore comes from a longboat that washed ashore in the Bay of Belfalis, and it surely passed through many a corsair's hands before finding its way inland, where I espied it atop a merchant's cart years ago. I've often wondered about the hands that rowed it to sea. Were they the calloused hands of a slave, or those of a dashing corsair of Umbar? I suppose I'll never know.
No comments on that, Celebrimbor? Okay, we have one more here. And then we can go back up again. Sounds like a fair plan. And hello, friend.
An oar away from its boat, and so far from the sea.
To remind people that Middle-earth exists beyond the bounds of Mordor.
Middle-earth. And I haven't been interrupted by a captain yet. Which is kind of surprising, if you think about it. Okay, I wanted to test if I can get this on the back. No, I cannot.
The ability to scry, to see beyond the limit of ordinary vision, has always fascinated us. Those who claim to scry say pools of still water held in an antique bowl can foresee Mordor's many dangers, or reveal a glimpse of fair Gondor itself. But the bowl lacks the range or clarity of the Palantir, and I wonder whether it shows us anything beyond what we might wish to be true.
Mm-hmm. Her words, not mine. How do I get there?
Could the elves scry with such a bowl?
Yes, and doing so was safer than using a Palantir, because the visions travel in only one direction.
That doesn't sound very safe. Where are we? Okay. I didn't know that we could go through here. Yeah, looks like I'm going to get my Karagor killed again. No, I'm not going to do the outpost mission just yet.
Minas Ithil's bookshelves cannot compare to the great libraries of Minas Tirith, but they're still the biggest collection of knowledge for miles in any direction. As a girl, I thrilled at the wisdom gathered here. Everything from histories to poetry to cookbooks from a bygone age. This one, Tales of Farthest Umbar, was a childhood favorite. Stories of daring from pirates of old. Real corsairs are far less noble than these tales make them out to be, I'm sure. But they can't be as cruel as the orcs.
Okay.
When I became a ranger, thought I'd see the entire world.
It is much the same everywhere. The ambitious striving against the dull.
The ambitious striving against the dull. Okay. Wise words from Celebrimbor. This way? Navigating the map is not always as easy as it looks.
That's not right.
Oh, it's inside the mountain. Don't attack, stay put.
Some see rings like this as mere adornment, decoration for one's finger. Yet this ring marks its wearer as a lord of Gondor, the line of Hamasir. Its filigrees form a seal that marks correspondence as surely as a signature. This ring may be all that's left of Hamasir's line. I know they perished when Minas Ithil fell. When a ring has symbolic significance, it is far more powerful than ordinary jewelry.
The Hamasir family. I knew them. A long time ago.
I doubt they have any further use for it.
Save me! How do I go there? You think that was a ranger, yet you're not sure. I think I remember this place. Let me dismiss you. And, where exactly do we have to go? Ooh! Well, the benefit of collecting all the artifacts in an area is that you get, and high Nate, is that you get a skill point. And honestly, that makes all the difference in the world, because look at my character. I'm level 22, which means I should have just 22 skill points, but I have used over 40 skill points. So I have some skills that have a sub-skill already equipped, and that for combat makes a huge difference. But also, now that's a Shelob memory.
Did I just hear something?
Oh, Danny was asking about you. Yesterday or the day before, she had asked where you were.
Those who live in Gondor's lowlands could easily forget how close to Mordor Minas Ithil was. Few of Gondor's people devote more than a moment's thought to its borders, or what lies beyond. For them, the threat of Mordor is distant indeed.
I'm fine, I'm great. How about you? I'm tired. This, changing the time
I've
zone.
never seen a map of Gondor so detailed.
Yet look at how little your people know of other lands.
Well, isn't that every culture? Collecting all the Shelob memories in an area is going to award your skill points as well, and so on. Yeah, Danny was on just now. I was hoping that she would hop on again. I love this skill. It's very practical. Now, apparently, while I was running around and about on Sunday, I screwed up a mission. Not that I screwed it up, I just didn't record it, because I wasn't aware that I was doing a mission. So, I was thinking about maybe re-rolling from the start.
I believe this statue depicts Galadriel, an elf queen from a legendary forest beyond Gondor. I found scant reference to her in our books, but I know her name means Tree Maiden, and she's said to have hair of gold and silver. She was an elven monarch of the First Age. What wonders she must have seen when the world was so young.
Okay, two things about what I was just saying, because the problem is that you only have one save slot, which means I would lose all my progress, and I'm not very happy about that. But, part two, I'm very curious to see what Celebrimber has to say about her.
Did you know Galadriel?
Know her? She is an aunt of sorts. Suffice it to say, we did not always see eye to eye.
Galadriel is Celebrimber's aunt of sorts. That's funny. Ah, this means I would have to go all the way back? Hold on, I think I have a better idea. That was funny. We didn't always see eye to eye. Yeah, well, we used Celebrimbor forged one of the rings for her, so... Makes sense. Ooh. No, this way. Sauron will make Mordor great again. Where have we heard a similar sentence? Stop moving. I don't think so, buddy.
Nmenor was an island in the Sundering Seas to the west, the greatest realm of men before it sank beneath the waves. Few survived that calamity, mostly pioneers keen to settle what we now call Middle-earth. We Gondorians have often sought inspiration in what we know of Nmenor, and many a young soldier would come to touch the brow of this helmet, wondering what great battles in far-off lands its owner must have seen.
Interesting.
A helmet of Nmenor.
A helmet of Nmenor.
Liquid craftsmanship, given the materials available.
That is the closest you've come to respecting a fellow craftsman.
Beast put on Mordor to serve us and feed us when we're hungry.
Do that again. There you go. Hey! Ranged attacks are not fair. Only if I do them. Of course. And about to get my next skill point. Yay!
Did you hear that?
Let me tell you, the joy of being an Orc Slayer. It's amazing. Well, Talion is OP in this game because I have skilled him so. Don't you dare think that he is so on his own. Because in the beginning he's quite squishy. Actually, the game has a Nemesis difficulty. I am on normal. And you know that I'm already itching to go on to Nemesis difficulty. But I don't know. I faced some captains that have been hard.
Not every author seeks to inspire. Some seek to instruct. So it is with Contrivances of Carpentry by Pelwyn of Lossarnoch. I spent many an hour tracing the wondrous diagrams within this tome. Instructions for building everything from hobby horses to windmills to catapults. I wonder sometimes who taught more apprentice carpenters, Pelwyn or his book.
As a lad, I was always fascinated by woodwork. Turning boards into furniture, a home.
Talion the craftsman. That I'd have liked to see.
Let me show you something. Let's go into the fortress. Because you think that he's badass? You're about to see what badass is. Ah, but it's so much fun. I love it. But we don't have hordes of enemies here, do we? Yeah, get to the beacon. Do that.
They're in me bridges!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. These spiders are the nastiest thing ever. Where are all the enemies? The spiders are really killing everything?
Bring reinforcements. I need reinforcements.
Wait. I smell something.
Aw, that's too bad. This was no fun. They're burning everything to the ground. They're totally ignoring me.
Didn't see that coming, eh?
Oh well. Let's do it. Hehe. I love this skill. The other day I took out, I don't know, I had so many enemies around me. I don't even know. Talian's penis is a reflection of my badassness? Nah. Well, I don't know how badass I would be on Nemesis, so maybe I'll try it out. I don't know. Anyway, so those are all the skill points. Next up, I need to open the map and not the menu. I always do that wrong. We have to shield up memories. 1, 2, 3. And then we have, I think, 4 Shadows of the Past. 1, 2, 3. Just 3? Alright, I think I'm going to record these 2 videos still. What was that? That is called Elven Rage. Basically, Celebrimbor can shoot unlimited arrows and he has unlimited execution. So when you're surrounded, like I usually save this skill for when I'm surrounded by enemies and the situation is looking really bad. Because that will eliminate, like, basically everyone. But they improved the skills a lot. You have a lot more options now. I like it. Anywho, so I'm going to wrap up this video here because I have a couple more to shoot. I just need to get to a safe spot. I'm not sure that this is going to be a safe spot, but hey. Maybe it is. Oh, look at that. I'll kill them. Yeah, it sure was nothing. Alright. Here. Beautiful view. It's a good place to stop. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and see you guys next time. Nate, see you soon.